But we do have some breaking news at this hour. You would have seen, as you can see on your screen, of course, more than 10 people having died in what, we will be speaking to in the next few moments the South African Police Service at Lenda Mate, or at this particular point, we'll hear from the team there about exactly what is taking place. The police minister is to brief the media on 17 people killed in Lusikisiki. So we'll update that, perhaps more than 10 people. That is, police are confirming that 17 people have been killed in Lusikisiki, and in actual fact, what we were expecting in the next few moments, we will be speaking to in the next few moments the National Police Commissioner, General Fani Masimula, who is live to us from Lusikisiki. The National Police Commissioner, General Fani Masimula, a very good morning to you, sir. Thank you very much for responding so quickly to our request for an interview. Can we get a latest update in terms of what took place there in Lusikisiki? We can see that you are on the ground.
Thanks, and good morning to you and your viewers. What happened at Lusikisiki is a very sad news. We were informed early this morning that 17 people has been shot and killed in two houses at the homestead in one of the villages in Lusikisiki. It's 15 women and 2 men. We don't know the motive for the killing. Looks like they were shot, all of them. We wouldn't know whether it's one or more suspects. But we are sending our team of forensics from Pretoria to come and do the scene. And I've also established a team led by Senior Officer Brigadier that will deal with the investigation of this so that we can know what is happening. So the teams are descending to the scene as we speak, and we will update as we go along.
Do we know how many suspects? I know investigations are still quite fresh, National Police Commissioner, but do we know how many suspects we're looking for at this stage? Were they carrying heavy rifles? Perhaps if you could paint a picture for us of exactly what could have taken place there. This is absolutely harrowing.
Yes, it is so very harrowing, Griselda, but we don't know how many suspects, and we can't really tell you how many farms are involved. We can't enter the scene now. We are waiting for our teams to first from the scene. From there, they will be able to let us know as to what is happening.
National Police Commissioner, perhaps an update on the number of injured people as well. I would only imagine they've been taken to the nearest hospitals, and you've already begun your investigations in terms of speaking to other people in that area who may have survived this terrible ordeal.
No, for now, at the two houses and the homesteads, there is no survivors. It's only this 17 people totally that has been killed. But as I said, there might be some people that might have ran away from the scene. We are told that there is one that ran away, but we are not sure there is one or more. As the teams have finalized the preliminary investigation, they will be able to tell us exactly what happened, how many are the survivors, and probably how many suspects were involved, how many firearms, and we'll take it from there.
Were you able to recover anything at the scene at this particular point?
No, as I said, I've not entered the scene.
All right.
We are waiting for the forensic team
Correct.
to come and comb the scene thoroughly so that we can get clues as to what's happening. Yes.
Yes, according to the statement from your spokesperson just a few moments ago, National Police Commissioner, it does indicate that the 18th victim is in a critical condition in hospital. So in total, 15 women and 2 men were killed.
Correct. 15 women and 2 men were killed on the scene. Yes, there is one that the survivor, but we are not sure whether there might be any other survivors maybe that were not injured that ran away. That we don't know. We are still going to do inquiry in the surrounding area, and we will be able to know what's happening.
National Police Commissioner, I think on the basis that you're yet to go to the scene, you're allowing your team, of course, to comb that particular area for any clues in terms of what has happened as you begin that investigation. We will, of course, get the latest from you. I do understand that you'll be briefing the media at 1 o'clock this afternoon at the Tandukolo School Hall, Kwanobuhle in Gqeberha, to give us an update in terms of what has transpired there. But thank you very much indeed for speaking to us here on SABC News. The National Police Commissioner General Fani Masemola speaking to us here on SABC about the latest of what we know thus far with relating to a very horrific incident in Lusikisiki in the Eastern Cape. The 17 people being killed in Lusikisiki there, and the police minister, Senzo Mchunu, together with the Deputy Minister of Police, Castle Matale, and General Fani Masemola, who's the National Police Commissioner who we just spoke to, they're going to give an update on the latest regarding what has taken place there. 17 people confirmed dead at this particular point. What we understand is that an 18th person or a victim is in a critical condition in hospital. So in total, 15 women and 2 men were killed. That's the latest that we're getting. But the National Police Commissioner indicating that they don't really know for certain the condition of that 18th person at this particular stage. But there will be a media briefing that will take place at 1 o'clock this afternoon at the Tandukolo School Hall. That's in Gqeberha. That's a bit of a distance far away from Lusikisiki. But of course, what we do understand is that the National Police Commissioner indicating that you do have the forensics at this particular stage that are combing the scene for any clues at this particular point. He's unable to say, of course, at this particular point, what has been recovered from the scene. The police are still busy with their investigations at this point, and I can only imagine we will get an update a bit later on in terms of what was found there, what the possible motive could be for this horrific incident that has taken place there. Police also not able to say at this particular point exactly how many suspects they're looking for at this particular point, but I'm sure details will become much clearer a bit later on the day. But definitely a horrific incident there. Police confirming that 17 people have been killed in Lusikisiki, and a manhunt has been launched to apprehend those responsible. In one of those houses, just to give you a sense, 13 people were killed, which include 12 women and 1 man. So just in one house, 13 of those 17 people were killed. Certainly a very horrific story, and police will certainly be able to give us details a little bit later on in terms of what possibly happened there. But forensics currently on the scene. The National Police Commissioner General Fani Masemola telling me that they've not yet been to that scene, allowing, of course, those crime scene detectives and investigators to do their work. We'll give you the latest on that story as soon as we have it. We take a